In this video, I will be reviewing the Formula tool within the Preparation tab. This tool is one of the most versatile tools because it allows you to do hundreds of different formulas and transform your data in a number of ways. Now in this video, I won't go over specific formulas per se, but I will show you how you can use the tool and the different functionalities of it. Once we drag it on the canvas, you'll see here in the configuration window, we've got the output column. We can drop this down and it will show you all of the columns that you already have. Which column are you looking to edit? Let's say in this instance we want to edit customer ID. We can do that. Any formula that we do in here will edit the customer ID column. If we want to add a new column, we can give our column a name, type in some data, and this will be the new column of data. We can see a data preview of what we will be getting as a result. And if we don't want this column anymore, we can always delete it out. Down on the bottom, you can see the data type. So this is a string data type, but you can choose to change it. If you select something like int16, you'll notice the size is grayed out and you cannot change it. However, if you are on something like a string, you can click it and change it if you wanted to set a cap to this column size. If you wanted a second column, you could hit this plus button and add a new column. Let's say we want to edit our visits column and we want to say visits plus 10. And we can edit that. You'll see that our data preview shows 11 when we're taking this 1 and adding 10 to it. You will notice also this data type is grayed out. So let's say you wanted to convert this to a string, you wouldn't be able to do it within this expression here. You could add a select tool beforehand, or you could even do a third expression and create a new column to do another formula. You also have the ability to swap your columns around. If you hover over these lines, you can click and drag up, and we have now swapped our lines. And then you'll notice a handful of buttons on this left-hand side. If we click FX, this is all the different functions that we have. It gives you some suggestions up top, as well as some different categories of columns. This next option are your columns and constants. So it'll show you your existing columns, and if you decided to select one, it will add it into your formula. You can drop down, select from your new fields, or you can even use constants that are predetermined by Alteryx, or even constants that you've added into Alteryx. This folder will give you some recent expressions, as well as saved expressions. If you've used a formula in the past that you like and you want to automatically essentially copy paste into the formula. And you can save expressions. So let's say we want to save this visits plus 10. We can save this as visits. And when we open up this folder, we can see the visits expression right there. This was a brief overview of how you can use the formula tool and the many options within the configuration window. If you have any questions on specific formulas that you'd like for me to go over, please leave them in the comments below and I'd be happy to do that. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.